Hello Sagittarius, so welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Summer. Today I'm going to bring you a general read for the month of September, okay? So it is a general reading. If you want a personalized, more channeled reading, check out my link below and I would be more than happy to oblige. Now let's get started. So I first chose a few, well, tried to choose one, but two popped out from the Lunar Nomad Oracle deck. Beautiful messages, beautiful pictures, everything. So let's go ahead and get started. What came out for you, Sagittarius, is very, very interesting. You have the dog. Oh, the dog. Everything's backwards on this camera. Can't really see the cute little picture, but then we also have Seer. And you see the woman holding the mirror. So, first, let's talk about the dog. What does the dog mean, okay? The dog means companionship. It means love, unconditional love. If you think about a dog, you know that they unconditionally love their alpha, their master, their person, okay? They are unconditionally devoted to that person. They don't show feelings like humans. They are always the first one to greet you, the last one to greet you. They are always happy, anything to just be around you. They're very innocent and just really loving and loyal creatures, okay? There's never a dull moment around a dog. They are always happy. They are always acting silly. They are always spunky and full of energy, okay? But most importantly, they are very open to receiving love and open to giving it every day, okay? There is no humic analytical fashions about them. They don't put up walls and defenses against someone that they love, okay? Now, what this is indicating for you, Sagittarius, is that there is a need for you to really take on the dog energy when you're loving someone, when you have a partner, when you have a friendship. It is asking you to be more like the dog, to love more like the dog, to be okay and open and loving and giving that attention and giving that love back to others without expecting anything in return, without blocking yourself from not doing this. This gives me kind of the intuitive guidance that you're not very great with distributing love and affection towards others. You have a high blockage up, a high fence up, guarding your heart in the way you give and receive attention. This is saying if you go on like this, then nothing will ever become of it. There is a need to be more lighthearted and loving as the dog is to people that you care about. Then we have Seer. Let's talk a little bit about Seer. Now, this is in many cultures, if you look, she's looking into a mirror. When people go to see the Seer, she is sought after in many countries, in many cities. People travel eons to come see the Seer because the Seer knows all. She can glance into the mirror and see your inner self, the inner knowings, the night and day, the answers of the world. Anything you want known or to be known, any questions you want answered, you go see the Seer. And she looks into her mirror and sees that everything comes to life. This is really a need for you to go within and trust your inner knowing. What is hidden, behind your walls? What are things that you could be less analytical about and less left brain about and really meditate to get answers? What are you not being truthful with yourself about? Now, ironically, together, the dog and the Seer represent that you are not seeing the truth of a situation. You are not seeing yourself how you really are, and you're not looking in the mirror and seeing and accepting things that have been hindering you from living the kind of life that you really want to live. Things that have really been holding you back from this companionship and things that you need to overcome, that you will not be honest with yourself about, that you will not be honest with other people about. Now, in retrospect to this often indicates that two things in love and romance is that number one, you are in an odd dynamic with a friend, like mixed between a thin line of we're together, sexual relations, but we're really not. That is a dynamic that needs to be addressed. And this also indicates that that person, if you move or advance toward them or take the initiative, that it's going to be denied. That could be vice versa, but take it how it resonates. Now, the other important thing I want you to know about this dynamic is, or about these cards, are someone in your immediate energy, somebody immediately around you that you see a lot is, I just lost the word. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. The dog. They are very innocent. They're very loving, lighthearted, and you notice when they get around people that are not good, that do not have good intentions, that have malintentions, that are not good people, they growl. They go from happy to berserk, growling, barking. There is someone in your energy, in your environment, that is this person that you really need to pay attention to their manner, to their communication, what they say around you, what they say behind your back. Someone is not out for your best good and is really, really bad for your present, whatever you're going into. Someone does not have good intentions, is not a good person to be around. So if you have a dog, just be aware of this. Watch their emotions. Watch how they react around this person. Okay, so let's get into the regular cards for Sagittarius for the month of September. What's going on with Sagittarius in the month of September? Sagittarius September. What's going on for Saggies? We have the Three of Cups. Having a good time with friends. Two of Pentacles, juggling a lot of things going on. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So, I've already pre-shuffled my decks, but I'm going to shuffle them a few more times and then cut them. 1, 2. Okay, so for the month of September, what I really see you is ending out the summer with just hanging out with friends, having a good time, and probably drinking and indulging a little too much. But being around friends that you cherish. Could be going to a get-together, a party, a wedding. But I do see you having a good time. I do see you surrounded by a very good-hearted, honest, and conscientious person. I do feel like this is somebody you've known for a long time. It's kind of like a fatherly figure to you, honestly, with this King of Wands. He's educated. I bet, if anything, he's in the same field or similar field as you. They're showing you sympathy. They're doing something out of the kindness of their heart for you in September. They just have a really friendly demeanor about them, that they're devoted to you and will help you with whatever you need. They're very honest, though, very honest, and can be brutal with their honesty. Then we have, with the Two of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this represents you, Sagittarius, really juggling too much at the time, really working hard and having a lot of projects going on, but having authority around you that expects nothing less from you. someone that enjoys you expressing your ideas and your designs or whatever you bring forth to the table. I just see that they're making you take a lot of trips and journeys back and forth, going on different routes, and it's kind of giving you anxiety trying to really focus on one thing at a time and get a job done correctly when you're multitasking and juggling many different things. But it's like, you have to overcome this. You have to take on all these responsibilities. Next, we have 10 of Cups with clarified by the 9 of Cups. So this is you really getting into a better place within your mind, within your mental aspect in September. It seems like you are starting to emotionally feel more mature, emotionally feel more fulfilled in your surroundings, in your company. You're gaining on material wealth, abundance. Your health is getting better. You're feeling more stable. You're having success in whatever you do. Whatever you were wishing for, whatever you were summoning and praying for and hoping to gain, it's being fulfilled. This also speaks of you possibly being happy with someone you're seeing, someone you're dating, and them being around your friends or families or whoever you're getting together with, and you guys are drinking a lot, okay? Over drinking even, but you're feeling better about life. You're finally feeling like you're getting over difficult and challenging times. Then we have 7 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Holy moly. This was flipped. Okay. So, also what I see is just as much as good time you're having, you're also in a bit of state of lack. It feels like you're getting out of this anxiety, but you're still having a little toss up with it. It's like you're waiting on something, waiting for an advancement at work, waiting for a new project, or just waiting for a brand new job offer. It's like you feel like you're wasting time. You feel like you've lost on something. You feel a lot of lack of concentration, not able to concentrate at work. You're not really feeling motivated some days to really get up and make things moving. You don't really like having patience, and people tell you not to worry, but all you can do is worry about this because it has everything to do with your investments, your time, your money, your energy, you know. So you're really focusing on a loss of material possessions or gain, and not really focusing on the good things that you have, or letting the fear and the worry overtake the good times that you are having with friends. Then there is you needing to take more time to rest, needing to not so much concentrate on all your concerns, always your worries, the need to find a solution now. Solutions will come when they're meant to come. You may be going through a separation from someone from the past that's making you feel extremely frustrated. You feel unreliable, or it seems like this person was unreliable to you. You feel like this was an unwise plan to go into this, and that there also was a lot of interference by others. So in reality, it wasn't even very fair. It feels like you guys were put to the test and you failed. So you're just really, even though you may be happy with this new person or your friends and family going out, you're still in this apathetic type of place where you're still feeling bitter, you're still feeling pissed off, and you're really going back and forth in your head of, I want to make a decision about this. I want to move on and never speak to this person again. And and then you go back to, I'm still sad. I still miss this person. I'm separated from this person. I'm frustrated that it didn't work out, and feeling really fickle about the outcome of should I surmount all this and go back and try to fix it, or should I just move on and deal with the separation and deal with the anxiety and sleep it off and make a decision later, or just let whatever comes to me happen. So let's get, I forgot to do this on the other reading, so I apologize, but let's get some advice for Sagittarius for September. Advice for Sagittarius in December. Waves of prosperity. Nice. So there's going to be a lot of influx of money coming your way. Your material needs will be met. All your bills will be paid. You're going to be extremely satisfied this. And I feel like this is due to all your hard work, your extra hours you're putting in, your overtime. New abundance and exciting opportunities washed over you now. So if this just isn't, I feel like it's not just to do with the work you're doing right now. I do feel like there's going to be a new opportunity that presents itself that's going to be a very highly paid opportunity, and that you should jump on it. It's going to give you a sense of renewal and refreshment that you need to stop feeling so apathetic and lethargic, and that really push and drive that you've needed for a while. So let me know if this resonates at all, if anything of this is going to come to fruition, and leave it in the comment section below. And as always, please give me a thumbs up. It gets the message out there to more and more people. And if I don't hear from you, I will talk to you next reading. Peace, love, namaste. Bye.